Following breaking news right now, the Supreme Court denying the stay of execution for death row inmate Richard Moore, who is set to be executed tomorrow.
Moore is still asking the governor to spare his life by granting clemency. Moore is scheduled to die by lethal injection for the 1999 killing of a convenience store clerk in Spartanburg County. This will be South Carolina's second execution in the last 2 months after a 13-year pause on executions. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer talked to Moore's attorney today. She joins us live with the latest. Brookley?
Well, 2 jurors and the judge from Richard Moore's original trial are among more than 20 people asking Governor McMaster to spare his life. The clemency petition filed on Wednesday points out that Moore was charged with a robbery and murder, but he entered into the store without a gun. His attorney tells me Moore is the only person in state history to be sentenced to death that entered into a crime scene unarmed. This case goes back to 1999. Richard Moore killed Spartanburg County store clerk James Mahoney. Moore went into the store unarmed and planned to rob it. Then he took one of the clerk's guns and got into a shootout. Moore's attorneys say that crime does not warrant the death penalty and argues it wasn't premeditated since he went into the store unarmed. His attorney also says the state violated Moore's rights during his trial because there were no black jurors.
It is really striking the number of people that have supported Richard Moore's clemency. 2 jurors who originally made the decision for seeking or to seek the death penalty or to impose the death penalty have now supported clemency. The judge who sat on his trial has asked the governor to grant clemency, noticing that this is a very unique case and it's not like any other case on South Carolina's death row. That's the first time that we are aware of that a judge has recommended clemency in the modern era of the death penalty.
South Carolina is one of 9 states where the governor has sole authority for granting clemency. No death row inmate has ever been granted clemency in the state. Now, Moore's execution is scheduled on Friday at 6 p.m. Governor McMaster has said he will announce his decision about 15 minutes prior to the execution. And I'll be there in Columbia as one of the media witnesses. I'll be inside that witness room at 5:45 when Governor McMaster is expected to call into the prison to let them know his decision. Now, if McMaster decides to grant clemency, Moore's sentence would be converted from death to life in prison without parole. Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina News.